Welcome back to another spiritual vlog with the Courageous Sage. Today I wanted to talk to you about something. There's yelling over there. I wanted to talk today about how to expand your auric field. The auric field being your energetic magnetism and electrical field of vital energy and presence and awareness, as well as your spirit or soul kind of, that emits off of your physical vessel and is a physical thing as well. Your aura is physical because you can actually feel it in this physical body. You can actually feel your auric field by just going like this and then moving your hands together until you start to feel a magnetic pool. This is your auric field. And then you can start going like this. So the auric field is something that you can cultivate and expand in this life to be able to, more absorb vital energy from the cosmos. The auric field being something that is expansive, and to expand the auric field, there's a few things that you can do. Something that you can expand through your conscious awareness, through the cultivation of chi, or ki, Qi, and is cultivated through the imagination, through the practice of opening the chakras, through the presence of awareness within yourself, to be able to actually visualize. You visualize yourself with an expanded presence. You can visualize yourself with a light energy around you. You can visualize yourself as something beyond yourself. You see yourself in third person, and you see this energy pouring off of you as a toroidal field. A toroidal field being the magnetic pool that is around the Earth and the planets. They all have a axis and magnetic flow that goes around them, and so do you. It goes through your scalp or your crown, goes all the way around, comes back up through the feet, as a toroidal field. And to the auric field being a magnetic and electric presence surrounding your entire vessel, and to cultivate it and expand it into something much greater, grander, and more expressive, there's a few things you can do. You can start by eating healthier. When you're eating healthier, the pores of your skin are naturally they're just more active and healthy, and allows for more vitality to flow from the pores of your skin because your skin breathes. To expand the field, you can also just visualize yourself in a space beyond this physical version. If you're connecting to your astral projection, you see yourself infinitely pouring into the space surrounding yourself. You can cultivate more light within your experience, more praying, more meditation, more aspects of health and vitality. And the more you practice these things, the more they'll pour over into your subconscious mind and your auric field, and you can cultivate that as an expanded awareness, So with your aura, you can sense the presence of anybody around you, all the animals, all the plants, all the intuitive relations about what's coming next or what will happen. You can even manifest forth what you want to experience with this auric field. You can start to visualize it as something that goes beyond yourself into something that is beautiful and radiant. And the more you visualize yourself beyond this physical vessel as a light body, the more it will affect your actual presence. So with the aura, when you walk into a room, people notice you're there. They can feel your presence. You don't have to say a single word. For me, I don't have to say a single word, and I can walk into a room and everybody notices my presence. They all sense my essence in there, Yeah, I wear some creative clothes, which probably has an effect on it as well, but the aura actually is also what you surround yourself with. It's your setting, it's your presence. So when you look at somebody, you can see what they're surrounded by. So maybe you see the dream catchers, or you see the blankets in the background, or you see the trees or plants, and you hear the things around them. These are all things that these beings are manifesting around them all the time. And what you surround yourself with is your aura. It's your presence. So if you are walking next to somebody and all of a sudden the light just shines perfectly behind them through the glass of a window, and they're just surrounded by flowers and birds are chirping all of a sudden, that's their presence, that's their aura. They just naturally are surrounded by those things because they manifest them into their reality so that they can, be these presences of light and awareness. Their aura, their spiritual self, pours over into their physical and affects the beauty and the surroundings and everything that's going on all the time. So another thing you can do to increase the aura is Qigong. The practice of Qigong is very beneficial. It increases the Qi, and with it you cultivate more sexual energy being what is within the sacral chakra, and with it rises up the spine, and when it rises up the spine it goes through the head, the crown, and sends it up into the heavens, and when it rains back down it cleanses everything that you are, that you can be a pure spirit once again. And it pours through you into the physical, into the earth, and when it goes into the earth, it drips all the way to the core, and the core becomes a fume, and it evaporates this liquid that is poured through you and rises back up as this vapor, and the vapor rises up through you and cleanses you again. So it's just the ability to visualize these things increases that presence within you. The more you visualize it, the grander you can become. Visualize yourself as the most radiant, beautiful version of yourself. Visualize yourself as a conduit of the light and the cosmos, and anything that's beneficial and benevolent to all beings is a good thumbnail for anybody seeking to visualize themselves as something. See yourselves with love, see yourselves with light, see yourselves in the most radiant, balanced way. I see myself this way, and I love myself, and I'm grateful for myself, and I'm grateful for you all, for I am just a reflection of the true beauty within you all. And since you can see the beauty within me, that means you see it within yourself, because any beauty you see in anything, the external world, is just a reflection of the beauty within you. So may love, light, the aura, the presence, the expansion of the cosmos drift on to you as radiant beings of consciousness and love. And I love you all, and I pray that you all may expand in your auric field as well. So shine the light on yourself and all other beings. May you be a conduit of the light of the universe.